So I was out, walking and running errands with my sister, and we went to a couple of places, Einstein Bagels and Starbucks, but by no means am I just dumping on them because just about any place you go where you may pay with a machine to pay for, to pay for your purchases, food, whatever, you are then bombarded with tipping. Now, we're not talking about places that deliver to you like Grubhub or Domino's or something like that, right? We're not talking about that. We're talking about regular places that you go to just order something that you would do any other time. And a year or 2 years ago, maybe even longer, they would have never considered this an option to ask for a tip. But recently I saw a video of a chick who was telling us that she worked in a coffee shop and they were told they would make anywhere from $8 to $15 an hour. They were paid their $8 hourly wage and they could make up to 15 through the tipping. So basically the job was paying their employees through tips. Okay? That was not something they were getting on top of their hourly wage. That was to pay their wage, because she said days when they actually made really great tips and it totaled to $15 per hour. She said there were 30 employees. The employer didn't even have to pay the $8. They got paid the entire 15 just through tips. What does that mean? To my understanding, that means jobs are using tips to pay their employees. They're not paying these people livable wages. They are not paying these people hourly wages. Or they are paying them wages and anything above, which is not even a livable wage, because we even decided it's not $15 is even a livable wage. But they are supplying that money through tips. Businesses are not paying people livable wages, and they're asking for tips. And what they are doing is they're paying their employees instead of paying them a decent wage. They're forcing us to do that through guilt, because yes, I feel guilty. I know these people are not getting paid livable wages, and so I want to help. But no, the job. You know what? I'm sorry. Don't be in business if you can't pay your people a livable wage. Don't be in business if you have to require them to get tips in order for them to make a decent amount of money. You don't need to be in business. So this is a new way that they are sitting up here and not paying people. They are using tips in order to give people the wages that they are promising them. And it's disgusting and it's pissing me off. And we are struggling with this recession. We are struggling trying to make it out here. And now you want to sit up here and help me pay your employees? I pay by purchasing a product from you. I pay your employees by coming in here and purchasing something. A tip is supposed to be above and beyond, and it not should be just for the actual job. It's for service, and I'm really sick of these businesses doing this shit, and they need to fucking stop.